Hello and welcome guys back to Minecraft Let's Present series, and I am presenting my Yorkshire world, continuing with looking at the medieval style houses. As you can see here, this is where we left off, and I'm going to head in, show you what it looks like on the inside. The kitchen, and then looks more like a studio type of bedroom because it doesn't have a wall of partition. And here is the bathroom. Pretty similar to a lot of my other bathrooms. This one's a small place. There's no basement in it. But it was a fun deal doing the outside of the place. As you can see, it's all angled, just to make it a unique, different look to the buildings in this world. You don't want to have all the same exact style buildings. As you can see in this area, part of the world, it's oak wood and dark wood. Now we're going to head over to this building. And one of my friends told me, oh, this looks like a restaurant or some kind of a gathering place to eat. I'm like, no, it's another house. But I'm glad it looks, different than what you would think it would be. Over here is the living room. We have two entrances. Right here is the kitchen. If you look up, that's where the sleeping loft quarters are. Let's head up. Yep. You can't really see out the windows, but as you can see, there's wheat growing as if to display like hay or long grass. It just sets you into that period. Down here is the bathroom or water closet. It's kind of in its own secluded place. Doesn't have to be perfectly realistic with how you get here. I use a ladder. Got clocks there. Over here is just a seating area overlooking some more neighbors. But all these houses around here are ones that I've done. Moving right along, we head down this pathway. Which house should we go to first? Oh, this one has the door open. It must be welcoming us in. Up here is the bedroom. Over here, just some more shelving. Place to store your goods in a chest with minecart. Had a little divot in the floor just to mimic some of the old style buildings I've seen in the past. Not sure if they were expecting some kind of flood in here, that's why you'd make those divots in the floors. You see, this is the kitchen. That was the foyer there. Dining room. Down here. Pretty long ways down here. Just a mine shaft. A mine shaft that I was decorating and, you know, got something going there. Over here, this is the restroom. Alright, heading on out. We'll show you the last two buildings from the upper hand view. This is the one we were just in. And we'll show you this one. I'll show you some wells here as well. All's well that ends well. It's nice to have spring water on hand. So the wells. They don't have a bucket to this one nor to that one. These were my early ones. I just leave them the way they are. You know, they're my early ones. Moving right along, we're heading to this building. Got a mailbox here. Let's see what it has in it. Ooh, leather. Now this building here, I mimicked a lodge-style hunter's cabin. You can see the tusks on the ends there, where it's iron fencing. As we head inside, everything in here kind of should remind you of a hunter's lodge. The nice boxy-like chairs, seating on the walls there are the skins in the picture frames, kitchen. Every house has a kitchen, so that won't remind you of a hunter. But as you can see, this guy loves hunting. Heading upstairs. Small but quaint bedroom. And that's all you need, especially if you are a hunter. Though I think he petitioned to have a shed put in right next door. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. If they approve of that at Town Hall. Well, let's look around the house here. The Hunter's Lodge. Yep. Next house. Okay, so we're moving on to this place. I had to put the HUD on because hitting buttons without the middle cursor is a pain in the neck. They should probably make that cursor bigger when it's invisible so you can hit the buttons or levers. But here we go, we got down here. Water closet, occupied. Oh, we don't want to go in there, but we will. Occupy is just a terminology. Kitchen. Fireplace. Seating area. A little cozy, maybe a little too cozy. Here's the loft bedroom. Oh, we even got a little bit of cobweb debris up here that needs to be dusted. But sometimes that happens. I'll give you an overlook here. And some of these paths going into the house, I have them looking like that so that the water catches on the side This is for, just thinking it through. Even though water doesn't accumulate in the world when it rains. It's just, something to think about when designing. Got the chimney there from the fireplace. Now, I'm not going to show you all these houses because there are so many. There are 40 of them, right? A lot of them have the same original designs. I'm just going to show you some of the ones that are unique to other ones. This one here is pretty unique. It's a pig farm. If you have pigs in a pen that does not have any grass at all, they will eventually disappear. Like, I have a stable in this world. Since they aren't able to have access to the grass, they will eventually die or, disappear. So as we head in, they have to have that grass. Even if you put those hay bundles there, like it's wool, but if you put them there, it's not going to help. So we're down in the basement. Could be used for anything. Dark bathroom. Shower. Place to put your materials, like a mudroom. This is one of those really small houses. Cottage style. But this is the kitchen. You can see not much headroom. Up here is the sleeping loft quarters. Yeah, pretty simple. You can just fall down here and actually not even get hurt. If you were playing in survival, that is. And this world's always been played on creative. Maybe someday we'll, with enough buildings around, we could make a PvP map out of this. I do not know how to upload a map so that others may use it. It's not one of those things that is of importance for me at the moment, so please do not ask about could I have a map download. Well, I mean, you can ask, but my answer will be no at the moment because of the work it takes to make a map download. You have to have a downloads site to work off of. It takes a lot of thought. Anyway, as we head to this street, this is the main avenue. We'll look at this building here because it's a curved building. I do want to display all my curved buildings for anyone to see. Give other people ideas as to what to do. This one here I did a little unique. I didn't do it straight up for these the design of the roof. I did it straight up when it comes to the texture pattern, but when it comes to the structure, I actually did it on an angle in a way, as you can see there. It's actually easier doing it straight up though. But this one I decided to go a little crazy on. I got a well as well. So let's head in. Trapdoors. Not trapdoors, what do you call those? Fence gates, that's what you call them. Anyway, when you head in here, it sort of gives you that impression of old school charm. One of my other buildings sort of had this as well. Had the crown molding around the poles, the support beams. Then you even got railing on the bottom. I could have put carts down there and had them going around them, but that would look weird. Anyway, here's the bathroom. And we do have a tenant in here. He said it was okay to come in. Otherwise, If it was a stranger, he'd probably have had a weapon.